Jim?
Yeah, James Fritz, 271 Crutcher Road, Port Townsend. The financial collapse that I've been predicting for years and speaking about at least once a month has finally happened. And it's too late to worry about creating a diverse, sustainable economy in Jefferson County. What we have to concern ourselves with now is what do we do? And it's going to be pretty bad. It's going to be real bad. Maybe not quite as bad as 1930 because hopefully we have more government ability to deal with it. But Port Townsend and Jefferson County are going to be devastated. One of the things that we need to do is recognize that we're not going to be able to maintain the level of service we are now. There'll be no money for ecology, no money for enforcement. We're going to have to come up with a contingency plan and to come up with some plans on just how bad it's going to be as far as revenue is concerned. I would say the mail will go down next year. The probability is that it will. Housing starts will drop to probably 40 a year. New real estate sales will be off probably 80%. I would imagine tourist revenue to drop maybe 30%. So all these things are going to drastically affect us. I would imagine that you're going to have to cut back on your payroll by 10 or 15%. Now, whether you do it by people working 4 days a week instead of 5 days a week, or layoffs, or things of this sort. The problem with waiting to deal with the payroll problem is that if you have to lay somebody off a year or two from now, they're toast. They will not be able to get a job. There will be no jobs. If at least if you lay people off now, they may be able to get a job. Now, of course, if people will work 4 days a week instead of 5, with corresponding less pay, then maybe we can cut the 10 or 15%. We're going to have to deal with, start a program, Neighbors to Neighbors, to make sure that people have heat, they have food, they have their health needs are met. I mean, it's going to get really, really nasty. I mean, the three of you probably, Phil probably understands because his parents told him what it was like during the Great Depression. And I would suggest that both the other two county commissioners sit down with Phil, and Phil can fill you in on what it's really like when we have a crash like this. Well, a friend of mine, I'm down to a few seconds, was in Paradise when they went broke about 30 years ago. The sheriff's department sent out letters to everybody saying, you're on your own. Unless there's a felony in progress that's life-threatening, don't call us. If your house gets burglarized, come in and fill out an application. It can get that bad. We've got to start planning now, and we've got to start working together.